Hello Sagittarius and welcome back to my channel. So before we get into your reading, these messages are general, which means not every message is going to pertain to you on a personal level. So if you would like a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box down below. So every year, in the beginning of my year, I always pull out a tarot card just to get the all over energy for that year. I also do this to see what's going to be coming towards me. And mostly to see how I'm gonna be feeling about that year, like you've ever reminisced on a year and was just like, damn, like 2016 was like the best year, or 2018 wasn't shit. Like that is the main reason why I pulled my one card readings for the beginning of the year, and I decided to do it for all of the signs just to give you guys some insight about what you're going to be experiencing and what's going to be going on for y'all. So before I get into the card that came out for y'all, I first want to go over the energy I felt surrounding you guys for 2023. So just keep in mind, like, these are prediction readings, but it's also talking about what you're currently going through and what you're currently experiencing. So I'm going to cover all of my bases. So yeah, let's get into the energy that I felt when you guys pulled on me. So immediately I got pulled into the area of your life where love hits you, right? So I got hit in my sacral chakra, my heart chakra, and also my throat and in third eye. So some of you could be like feeling this energy coming towards you if you're like a super single, or if you're just like really focused on your career right now. I'm feeling like you're gonna be like forced. I wanted to say pushed, but they made me say forced. I feel like you're gonna be forced into like this type of situation, or yeah, like love is gonna be really kind of big for you this year. Because that was the first or like sector of your life that they pushed me into. I actually felt the energy of permanency. So if you know anything about permanency in the cards that are connected to permanency, that would be like a 10 of cups, 10 of pens type of situation. So you could be connected to a Taurus, or have some Taurus in your chart. I'm also getting Aries energy with that, but usually Taurus and Aries are like paired together because, Emperor card energy. So you might have like a big daddy, like an alpha male that really takes the lead, especially with your finances. Because I was getting that energy with, the card that came out for you. It wouldn't have came out if that was not your situation or about to be your situation. So I felt this energy, and it did feel masculine. It doesn't matter your gender. The reason why I would feel like if this is a woman, why they feel so masculine is because they want you so bad, and you're probably kind of making it really hard for them to get you. I was feeling this energy of like this person really loves you, and I wanted to sit in it for like a little minute just to see like if it was a little bit unhealthy because I don't know, I just never got that energy. None of the other signs made me feel this way. Now, the first indicator of like why I thought it wasn't healthy at first is because the things that this person is like willing to do for you, like the things that this person is willing to do for like the cause of you is really intense, bitch. And basically what I mean by that, it's like, let's say you have like a very risky lifestyle, or you do things that are super risky. It's like this person's willing to risk whatever the fuck you be risking to make you feel comfortable, or to like solve certain issues. I'm even getting like, let's say you need something from the store, you need your errands ran. This person's willing to jump in and do those errands, get your food, get your medicine, get your whatever the fuck, right? And it was just very refreshing. I was also getting this energy with this person of like history. You have a lot of history with this person, which is another indicator that the person that really wants you, you really want them. Because when you have history with the person, that lets me know that like that is your person. Like you've either been wanting them a long time in the past and you couldn't get them how you wanted them, and now this year you're gonna get them exactly how you want them. I'm also getting this energy of like things going your way this year as well, very like easy going. So let's get into your actual card. So the card that came out for you, Sagittarius, for your 2023 is, drumroll please, alright, hold on, before I actually get into your card, so this is what happened. I know y'all gonna be so sick of me. So this is what happened. So 2 cards actually came out. The reason why 2 cards came out is because they wanted to clarify with me why the first card that dropped, what it was like talking about. Just really re-clarified the energy that I was getting when I had tapped into y'all energy. You guys were like the first time that actually pulled my energy, besides Virgo, y'all next, cause like I'm just so over it, bitch. I know you lying, so you could definitely have some Virgo in your chart, like Sun, Moon, or Rising. But anyway, so 2 cards came out, and I really was about to read like 2 cards for y'all, but like I never do that. I only accept 1 card readings for these type of readings. So I'm going to get into the card that came out, but I just want you to know that I'm going to show both cards. I'm deciding to show both cards. I'm editing this right now, and I'm just like, nah, I have to talk about that because that was very significant. So let's get back to the countdown. So Sagittarius, the card that came out for you for your 2023, the first card was, drumroll please, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh. And then the second card was, I'm sorry y'all, I'm editing this and I have so many fucking different clips from different days because like I've just been so busy. But anyway, the second card was the Lovers. So let's get into what the Ten of Wands in reverse is going to be for you. I'm first going to go into your career life, because like that was really pulling my energy. Let's talk about your career life first, and then we're gonna go into your love, and then we're gonna go into the haters, because like that was really weird. Like, so far you were the only sign out of all of them so far that has pulled up like this hater energy, which is telling me that haters are going to be very significant for you for your 2023, because they might, you know, be really like in abundance. Or I was kind of getting like one energy in particular. So Spirit is telling me that I'm going to forget talking about the haters if I don't do it first. Okay. So let's talk about these haters. So the first thing that I want to say is very, very like dangerous to feel unlovable, than to feel like loveless, or having the lack of love. Now, the first thing that I was getting with these haters, I do feel like they're going to be significant for you, even though you're going to be in the energy of like, fuck you bitches, and I don't give a fuck. But they give a fuck about you so much that they're going to like make you see them, which is very interesting. So I was getting like a lot of fire energy with these people. So your haters could be like fire signs. Because I'm doing these readings with placements, this person could have like double or even triple fire in their big 3. So you could be dealing with a person that's like a Leo sun and like a Aries moon or rising. Or you could be dealing with like another fellow Sagittarius that has like Sagittarius rising and Sagittarius sun, Sagittarius moon and sun, something like that. Like I just feel like double fire with this person. Or like their biggest element is fire. That's like the biggest element that they harness, that they let lead. I was also getting Capricorn energy. That feels very insignificant. Like I kind of feel like you're not going to give a fuck about that. But this person's not going to stop. Like they really want your attention. They really want you to know that like you're either not that bitch, or like, yeah, like I'm getting like this very like petty energy. But anyway, a lot of these people do not feel lovable, and I was getting into that. Like it's very dangerous for you to feel unlovable versus loveless, because like when you feel loveless, that just means that you need to add love into your life, or you need to add love within yourself, in your being, you know, to express that to other people so that you can attract that energy. But these people don't feel lovable. I was also getting something about aesthetics as well. Like somebody's very jealous of your aesthetics, or the fact that you can present certain aesthetics. And I was feeling very like career. So like you might be very creative, or like even your body. I'm getting that like this person feels like they're top heavy and bottom small. And I feel like you're not that type of person. I feel like you're very proportionate. Like I feel like, you know, you got some nice tits, little stomach, and you got some booty with you. I wanna clarify this as well with everyone. I'm not reading on Nicki Minaj. I just put her out here because she's a Sagittarius, and aesthetically it looks good. I'm literally reading for the collective. This is your story. So just know that as well, because I know that I get that a lot. I'm just a bar bitch, like that's just what it is. But yeah, I was getting like these people are gonna be comparing your aesthetics to their aesthetics, even though you might not be 100% happy with your current aesthetics. This person envies that. Child, that's a lot. This is a lot. I was also getting like there might be like some cosmetic surgery that you guys want to do. It felt like dental work. So you could be getting your teeth done or getting something, revised with your teeth or something like that. I was also getting like, for those of you that have never had cosmetic surgery or like corrective surgery, with like dental things, you might be getting your teeth done because they're too small. Like your teeth are too small for your mouth, or you're too grown for like little ass teeth. Like that's the energy that I was getting. So maybe that's something that you want to fix. I am getting that you're gonna be able to do that. Now the 10 of Wands in reverse on like a career level, it really feels like, bitch, I already did that shit. And I want to correlate this with the haters because I feel like it's linked. It's like there might be somebody or multiple different people that are like competing with you, or that feel like they can compete with you because you're still doing something, or like it kind of feels like you're still in the race. But like what these bitches don't know is like you're just doing the race because it's fun. Like I feel like you've already won years ago. If it feels like somebody's gonna be comparing like numbers with you, like, oh, you're not really successful because you don't get, these type of numbers, or you don't get that type of numbers, or I get more numbers than you. It's like somebody's gonna be doing the number talk, or like I get more attention than you, like haha. But it's just like you're gonna be laughing at them because the reason why you're doing the race, or why you're still, competing from this person's perspective is because it's fun for you. Like you've already, with this 10 of Wands reverse, it's like you've already won what this person's trying to do. It's like, let's say they're trying to, because the energy I'm getting from like these people, it's like they're trying to manifest their first like big abundant break, or big abundant, manifestation. And it's just like I did that back like 4 years ago, like not 2 years ago, but like I did that like years ago. Like I've I made my first abundant, manifestation times 10. So if you really want to compete with me, there's no comparing, because I've already done what you're trying to do. I'm just doing what you're currently doing right now to basically laugh in your face. Because it's fun for me. It's a passion for me. So I'm getting like you're not going to be competing with anyone this year. And the people that have been competing with you for so long are not going to understand that. They're not going to understand that you're coming from a perspective where, you're just enjoying what the fuck you do. And while enjoying what the fuck you do, you make a lot of money from it. I'm also getting this energy of like doing very little to make maximum income, which is really, really dope. But yeah, I do see you like checking a couple of motherfuckers, like, y'all bitches do know that I'm just, playing in your face, or I'm just doing this for fun. It's not about the attention. It's not about what I can gain from it. Anything that you gain this year is gonna be extra because you got that motherfucking rack stacked the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? So any low vibration energies that try to come in, intercept what you got going on, are just not gonna succeed because you've already won back then. I'm also getting that you're gonna get like payments, or retributions for the things that you've done, already, like projects that were already completed. Like I'm getting that you've been sitting on certain projects that you're gonna release and get money for those projects. So people are gonna have a lot to say about, what you got going on, what you're doing, how you're performing, and you're really not gonna give a fuck because it's just like you're doing it for fun. Okay, so Sagittarius, the last message that I have for like these hater energies, because they are more than one and they will be significant throughout your 2023. It really feels like you're gonna experience one energy come up like every other month, because you're going to be like in the field. So And again, this is linked to your career. There's another energy that I was pulling on. So much so, they were so strong. Their energy was so strong. Like, their hateration, bitch, was so strong. I had to clarify who the fuck this possibly could be for you. So, I was getting fire energy again. The first card that came out was a Leo card. The second card that came out was a Sagittarius card. And then the third one, it was an air card. I was getting, which was like Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I was feeling more so Libra and Aquarius with that. So these are again, this doesn't have to be their sun zodiac signs. It could be their moon, their rising, or just the energy that they're going to be harnessing. I'm getting like an old energy with this. Like, it feels like this person is either like really old, or like they just look really old. It's weird because I'm getting like this person has hated on you, or like hates you for a long time because they feel like you took something from them, or you played in their face in the past. This person is going to like really try to play in your face because they're bitter that you're still winning. They're bitter that you're still in the field, that you're still like, making moves, making money, while they feel like you should have been foul, or you should have been not in the field just like them. I'm also getting like this person doesn't like to show their face, even though what? This gotta be like a Leo, or like a fucking air sign. I don't know. They don't like to show their face even though they like attention. Oh, I just heard validation. They like validation from people, on their particular perspective on things, and those perspective has to do with you. I'm getting that this person wants to link up with other people that you had negative experiences with, to not only confirm their experience with you, but to confirm that like you're not shit, or like, yeah, to get you removed from doing something. So yeah, be aware of that energy as well. I really feel like you're not gonna give a fuck. I feel like you're gonna push through, still do you, because again, whatever you're doing is your passion. It feels like it's your baby. So make sure that you don't let any muck munchers munch on the shit that's coming for you. So let's get into your career. So the first message that I got for your career is you're gonna be experiencing times where you're busy as fuck, when you're gonna be working hard as fuck, but not needing to because of financial reasons. It really feels like whatever your career is, certain tasks just take a lot out of you, and it makes you super busy, and it makes you have to work super hard. But it really feels like for fulfillment, not only for yourself but for other people as well, even though it's gonna bring in a lot of money. So I'm getting that you're gonna have to like, do a lot of things that are gonna take a lot of time and a lot of your energy, um because you want to, not because you need to. The other thing I was getting was money coming in easy, and abundantly, without doing a lot for it. So I'm getting like residual income, and also that energy of like, things that you've already worked on being released this year. Maybe you had to like not put it out. I just heard bad timing. Maybe you were sitting on something because it was bad timing at the time, or you just felt like you wouldn't get like the most positive reactions from people because of, just how the energy was at that time. That was an indication, because that happened because it wasn't the right time for you to release those things. This is the year that you need to release them. And I do see you being successful in that. I'm also getting, again, like, I don't know who the hell this is. You could be married, because I was getting like this man or hubby taking care of you, like lightening your load, making sure that you're comfortable with like your emotions, like bringing you stability in your emotions, and also stability in the home front. Like, I feel like this person has money of their own. Bitch, why did I just hear? But it's not known. So you could be very private about your love life, or like your situations. But yeah, it really feels like a very harmonious lifestyle. I'm getting Sagittarius. Or these are the things that are coming towards you if you're not currently in this energy. Another career prediction I was getting is you're going to be making a lot of decisions in regards to generational wealth. Like, I feel like you're going to be making a lot of avenues and doors that are going to lead to you making generational wealth, which is going to bring that 10 of Wands in reverse energy into your 2023. It's like, okay, I don't have to worry about my baby, or I don't have to worry about my baby's babies. I'm getting that you're going to be making avenues, and like it really feels like more streams of income to take care of and make sure that the people that you don't even meet, child, this is deep. The people that you don't even meet that are in your, you know what I'm saying, bloodline, making sure that they're wealthy. These decisions that you're making for this generational wealth to be in abundance for you and your family are not only going to bring harmony into your life, like they're divine decisions. Like it's giving me the energy of like this is meant for you. Like your life was supposed to be this way, or come into fruition this way. Not only will this bring fulfillment and joy into your life making these decisions, because like, you know, it's things that you love to do. It's also bringing in a lot of fucking money, which is going to make you even more happy. But it also brings emotional fulfillment to the people that love you, and to the people that are going to be or digesting whatever you're selling or whatever your business is, or however you make money. Which is also telling me that whatever you're doing for your career is your life purpose, because it's in divine order. It's in divine timing. It feels like, yeah, like either you chose something that was literally chosen for you, or has your name written all over it. And nobody can take that, you know? Nobody can take that from you. So don't let these motherfucker mook monsters get in your head. Because I'm kind of getting like, some bitches will really try you and really get in your head like, wait, what? Like, maybe these haters are right. Maybe I'm not meant to do this. But like, you know in the back of your head that you are meant to do this. Not only do you get validation and confirmation from your guides, but you get it in the form of money as well, bitch. Alright? So some of you are definitely gonna be coming into your life purpose. I'm also getting like this energy of get rich quick schemes. So I don't know if you're the type of person that, like, you know, maybe the other years weren't that great for you, and the get rich quick schemes didn't work. So whatever whatever you're going to be putting your energy and your time into is exactly what you're going to be getting back. I'm getting that with these get rich quick schemes, it's going to kind of feel like they are get rich quick schemes, because of how like fast progress you're gonna see, because of how abundant your pockets are gonna be, and even like abundant in emotions as well. That's very important, to be not only abundant in monetary things so that you could be able to do shit, but also in your emotions as well, so that you can know how to maintenance it, how to take care of it, and for the longevity of your fulfillment as well on this earth. Okay, so let's get into the second group regarding career messages. So there was a second group that I was pulled onto, where this Ten of Wands in reverse is kind of like the opposite for you. So if you're finding yourself like not being able to obtain financial abundance or financial freedom, the reason why is because you're not doing enough. It's like you're trying to manifest either like these get rich quick schemes, or you're trying to manifest like fast money, or money in abundance from, like, it kind of feels like things that you are sold. Like, I don't know if this is like cryptocurrency, or something that like is sold to you as you're going to be abundant super fast, when in reality it takes time, dedication, and work to get to, you know, those high status, or those big numbers where you could actually see financial abundance. It doesn't have to be cryptocurrency. It could be like certain side hustles that have made other people richer. Maybe you're watching videos of, like, you know, how to acquire wealth fastly and abundantly while being at home, or you know what I'm saying, like things like that. If you're finding yourself like searching for methods, ooh, bitch, or searching for like income, or things that will make you fast money, or just things that will make you money that you feel like will bring financial freedom because other people are promoting it, it's like you're not doing enough with this Ten of Wands in reverse. And I'm getting this energy of excuses. I can even hear some of you saying like, well, Nella, that's not true. Like, I'm willing to do a lot for my financial freedom. I'm willing to do a lot for my financial abundance, but it's just the options that I have in front of me aren't hitting on shit, or they don't give me um opportunities, or I can't really find a job right now, or I can't work in a field where I have to use my body in strenuous ways, or I have to break my back. Like I can't do things like that, or just the options that I have in front of me don't pay enough. It's like first you have to release the energy of the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like you have to be in the energy of like, yes, I'm capable of doing a lot, and I'm capable of, getting to the bag, whatever it takes. And then those energies will attract to you. It's literally a mindset that you're in. It really feels like it's like either you feel like it'll be too much work to put in, which is why you are not getting your financial abundance or freedom. Maybe it's just too much for you, um in the regards of like you feel like I'm getting this energy of like being so used to no's, or being so used to failures, that you don't even prepare yourself for a yes, or you don't even prepare yourself for a win, which is like really like not you, because you're Sagittarius, you're supposed to be optimistic. So I'm getting some of you are like killing your own dreams. Some of you are your own hater, because you're not breaking out of like that matrix mindset of like expecting the worst out of situations, or expecting failures, or expecting not to be financially free. Even though you manifest it, you don't really believe it. So first you have to believe it, and then you could start brainstorming on how you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people all you need to really manifest money is a stream of income and the right mindset. Like believing in yourself, even if people say that it's delusional as hell. I tell people the most delusional motherfuckers are the best manifestors, because they actually believe, you know what I'm saying, before they can see. And that's what happens. Things have to materialize in the spiritual realm before they get here in the physical. So once you start to release like bad expectations of yourself, or negative expectations in your finances, and release that energy, it's like that's what's going to be attracting to you. So then you could get into like getting a notebook, writing down all the ideas of like what you want to do, how you're going to go about getting this financial freedom, and then start from there. Because I'm getting like you could really put yourself way behind, and wake up in the next 5 years and be like, what the fuck happened? Like, I was supposed to be rich, or I was supposed to be this. If you don't get in the field and start, you know what I'm saying, manifesting and doing you and actually working. So some of you this year, it's like not doing enough is gonna be really big for you. So make sure that you're doing a lot. Now for some of you, I was getting majority of you, it's the other way around. It's like you have so much shit going on. You have so many options. You have so much on your plate that you might be in the energy of like, fuck this, bitch. I know you lying. And you might just be like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Or like wanting, or the energy of wanting to just like, remove yourself from all of the things that are piled on to you, because it's stressful. I was also getting the energy of like, that mother in that TV show Everybody Hate Chris, and how she would always like quit her jobs because her man had like a really good paying job. I was getting that energy too. Like, bitch, I don't have to be here. I don't have to work here. My man got a good job. So some of you might be in that energy as well. Because you're just annoyed with, trying different things, or like, stressing yourself out about your workload and not getting, paid enough for it. But again, I feel like that energy is going to shift for you. So I'm going to touch on love really quickly, even though I talked about it in the beginning. I want to just explain what the 10 of Wands in reverse is regarding your love life. So Sagittarius, the 10 of Wands in reverse for you regarding your love life. I'm going to get into like the negatives before I get into the positives. So for my super singles, you're not even putting yourself out there because you don't want to deal with what you feel like relationships are all about, like stress, cheating. Like it's kind of like, I already know what's out there. I don't even want to deal with that. Be careful of that, because I'm getting that halfway throughout this 2023, you're going to be in the energy of like, damn, I really want love. Or closer to when it starts to get colder outside, like cuffing season, you're going to regret those decisions of like, those missed opportunities that you missed out on, not mingling and singling, While there's another group of you that will be, seizing those opportunities if you are currently single and you are going to be encountering the energy that I'm talking about. This is also for those of you that are already in relationships or commitments or engagements or even marriages. So if you're already attached to someone, this is the message for you. I'm getting that you're going to encounter a person that really takes the load off of you. That eases your load so much so that like you kind of feel like, damn, I don't got nothing on my plate but the things that I want to do or the things that I want to put my energy into. So that's really positive. I'm getting that like on an emotional level, this person is going to like unburden you, especially financially. I keep on getting that message, and when I get repeated messages, I usually like stop because like, y'all got the message. But like I really want to get into this because it's very significant. It's like this person, they're going to be able to like lighten your load emotionally because you could tell this person all of your secrets too. You can indulge in like family dramas with them, even like work task or work drama that you've run into for 2023. It's like you could tell this person everything about like behind the scenes of what you're dealing with that other people don't know about, and like this person will hold it the fuck down. I like that energy. Like you could trust this person with information. So that's like emotional as well as like tangible, because like if somebody is able to temper your emotions or make sure that your emotions are stable or even unload certain things that you have pent up or like pent up anger, that's gonna help your money as well because you're not gonna lash out at those people that had you fucked up. Now, on a financial level, I feel like this person either makes what you make or way more. And some people might not know that is also the energy that I'm getting. Like some people might not know that this person's like, bank account is super healthy, and it kind of feels like because what they do, they don't broadcast it, or maybe what they do, they're not supposed to do. I don't know. That's your business. But I'm just saying, I'm feeling that energy of being very, very financially secure in your relationship because of this other person, as well as what you bring to the table too. So this person, they got their own shit together, and I like that energy. Okay, so I want to talk about the Lovers card from a different angle. So I was picking up on like a third party family situation, and it really, really felt like sibling rivalry. So I feel like there's going to be like some sibling rivalry that continues in 2023 as well. And it feels like this third party is like a mediator of sorts. So this definitely feels like a parental figure. This could be a father or a mother. I feel like you really, really do love your sibling. If you have like a sister or a brother, I feel like you really do love this person, and they do feel older, um, and they love you. I'm hearing that they miss you a lot as well. It's very hard for the relationship to progress because you cannot accept how they operate, how they move, the things that they do. I'm even getting like how they operate with your mother sometimes. It feels like your sibling puts a lot of stress on your mother or puts a lot of like financial burdens on your mother, and you have to come in and like save the day or rescue your mother out of situations because of what your sibling is doing. So I am getting a situation where taking care of your family in the aspects of finances is also what has been burdening you, and you might make the decision to release that because you know that the reason why, your mother is either going through hard times is because of your sibling. I'm also getting that not really talking to your sibling is kind of fucking your head up because of the relationship that you guys once had, but it's super hard for you to accept how this person operates or how they move. Maybe they're like a narcissist. Maybe this person is like the biggest liar ever and they believe their own lies. And like that scares the fuck out of you, I'm getting. Or it scares many people. I'm also getting that you want to believe this person sometimes. Like you want to believe like they'll change. But your own experiences from the past with this person just confirm the fact of like they'll never really change, because you know that this has happened in the past, and then like it continues to happen, and then this person might say, I'm not going to do that anymore, but they continue to do so. I do see this person getting like knocked on their knees, or like, reality setting in for them, because there might be a situation where you put your foot down, or you release these burdens. Now, before I get into the manifestations that are currently in the works for you, that are coming towards you, I just want to quickly speak on another career message with this Ten of Wands in reverse and Lovers. I'm getting that for 2023, some of you might also be lashing out at the people that had you fucked up in the past, is also what I was getting. And that feels super career to me. So there could have been somebody like in your career that had you super fucked up, or like you felt like they kicked you when you were already down, even though I don't feel like these people knew that you were already down. It's just you thought that in your mind, like, y'all know that I'm already down, and like y'all just trying to like kick me, or like have little slick things to say. That's not true. Like, I'm kind of getting like nobody like really knew what the fuck you were going through, or like they didn't really care. But for you feel like they did care. It's like I see events where you see that these people that had you fucked up are gonna be down, or are going to be, from your perspective, getting their karma, or their justice, their karmic justice, or whatever the fuck. And it's like you're going to do what they did. Like, you're going to kick them down or whatever. And because this is career and the energy that I'm feeling, I just heard Gemini with that. And because of this, it's going to give you like a sense of empowerment for a couple of seconds, but from everybody else's perspective, they're not going to perceive it well. I'm also getting that the people that you're going to be like getting your lick back on are still not going to fuck with you, and they're not going to work with you, and they're going to tell other people not to work with you or fuck with you. So it's just like you're burning more bridges that way as well. So if you are in like media, or if you have like a YouTube channel, and you give your opinion on things, or you I don't know what the hell you could do. You could do anything. If you're a personality of any sorts, on any platform, in any media source, it's like, be careful of that, because people are just not like not want to be around you, is the energy that I'm feeling. Because it's like, oh, okay, so the people that basically you had fell out with are right in the situation. It's like people gonna flip it on you, especially if you have a moon fire placement. I was getting Sagittarius with that, and Aries. So if you have an Aries moon and a Sagittarius moon, be careful of like, that energy, or like being petty back to people that had you fucked up in the past. Let's get into the cards that came out for you, for the manifestations that are currently in the work for you for your 2023. So the first card that came out was number 1, y'all. And I was shook. I was like, wow, that's crazy, because I do these pulls after I finish the reading. So number 1 is financial freedom, and we were talking about that. So you definitely have that coming towards you, especially if you find yourself in the group where it's been hard to get to that financial freedom. I feel like you will obtain it. So the second one was number 47. And bitch, you already know, because I already had this come out for another sign. Number 47 is good sex. So I definitely feel like you're going to be having some good sex. I just heard that like your partner really loves your body. You might even like do certain things to get your way, like around the house. Bitch, I do this. Listen, I feel like there's nothing wrong with making some shit shake, you know what I'm saying, to make some shit shake for you. So you might be like walking around in like little thongs because your booty is big or something like that, or like you have like a really nice, or you have like a really nice shape and you show that shit off, to your man and stuff like that, or you just wear like the perfect booty shorts or like little leotards around the house, and like you make this nigga's neck snap the fuck back around, you know what I'm saying? Even in like your natural state, I feel like when you just have like your ponytail and like you know, your curly hair if your hair is naturally curly, or just like your natural locks. This person really loves your body and like your hair. That's one thing like they just love about you is your beauty. So the third card that came out was number 19, and number 19 is health approval. So I definitely feel like those of you that need to go through certain detoxes, that will be happening. Those of you that need to like, you know, release certain eating habits, that will happen as well. Eating better, like green leafy vegetables and stuff like that. So the fourth card that came out for you was number 24. And number 24, oh my gosh, is releasing addictions. And I do feel like those two things are correlated because I just said something about detoxing. Maybe it's something that, you know, you're addicted to that's fucking up your health. Or like your digestive is also what I was getting. Like you might have like some digestive problems because of an addiction. I do feel like you're gonna be releasing that as well. I was also getting like euphoric moments for you. So I don't know if this is like weed or something, or like you like to smoke a little too much, and you know you're not supposed to do that because of like the work that you do or the business that you're in. And then the last card that came out for you was number 35, which was becoming a better you. So I do feel like you are going to be doing some self-improvement this year, not only physically but spiritually too. So Sagittarius, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Do not forget to like this video, comment down below, and make sure you pick up my new deck, the baddie deck, which is also in the description box down below. So I will see y'all in my next upload. Bye, Sagittarius.